And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Alexander Walker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Here's Payton. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Lets it fly from 18. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Minnesota to the left side wing. Pass to Moran.
Oklahoma City foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. And he drives in. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Timeout called. The Thunder. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Here's Payton. And that one's good. Holmgren.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
To the middle. Here's Durant. Rejected by Holmgren. But it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Knocked loose. Payton with a steal. It's stolen. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Garnett, that's good.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Screen by Robinson. To the paint. Outside for Dort. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
He puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending. Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Knox. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant operating right now out of the pick and roll. That's a scary proposition.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Garnett. Giddey with a double team. Outside for Moran. And that one's good. Knox.
Like it when you fire it to a teammate who's ready to shoot, and Kevin Knox was.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Payton. That one drops for him. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Here's the teardrop. And Payton with the lay-in. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. For three, Robinson. It's hauled in by Garnett. Outside Morant. Driving inside. Morant with the slam!
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payton attacking. Robinson finds some space. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Left side Giddey. The three. The shot no good. Here's Morant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top, up 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
You know, one thing coaches have always loved about Monte Morris, he really takes care of the ball, Brent.
Yeah, an incredible assist-to-turnover ratio throughout his career. He doesn't put up huge assist numbers, but I think coaches love the fact that when Morris is on the floor, he's going to make solid decisions to put your team in the right place to succeed offensively.
And the basket is good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Drive by Walker. The kick out to Williams. Nice jump shot. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. Tries the 9-footer. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Here's Joe. Now Williams. Here's Joe. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Williams misses. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
That's a shot Kemba Walker has gotten really good at, that little teardrop.
Pass to Miller. Morris on the wing. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Connects from downtown. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structure, and accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
On the wing, Green. clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on to Sear Little.
Well, the defense overcommits there. That's something you can't do against Green. He'll put you in the popcorn machine all night long.
And both free throws good for Green. 1:49 left in the first half. Pass to Garnett. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they get it back. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Holmgren. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
And Giddey, the youngest player in NBA history to collect a triple-double, so rebounding not a problem for this young prospect.
They set the screen. Knocked away. Outside Morant. Here's Alexander Walker. And stolen by Holmgren. Right side Robinson. Here's Payton. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
And it's Green missing. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Morant.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Payton. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
From deep, Giddey. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Garnett. And no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes both free throws. Morant with it. Pass to Garnett. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Second team foul.
Screen by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary. Look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Outside Robinson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. And here's Minnesota now. The lead is 2. Pass to Knox. Here's Garnett. Robinson defending. Here we go. All alone. Dort for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. He's got 5.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Pass to Joe. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Walker. Pass to Joe. Fires from deep. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Joe's got 6 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's Reed. And another 3 from Minnesota.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Joe from behind the arc. .149 left in the third. Soft touch off the glass. Joe's got 8 here in this quarter. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
And the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Scanning the floor, Morris sees a big hole and makes the pass.
Walker's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it's in there. He's got 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Joe. Stolen by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Reed for 3. A slam dunk by Reed.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Some room here for Williams. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
And Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
Oklahoma City trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Joe. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Joe's got 11.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Reed can't hit.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Williams with the screen. The kick out to Wiggins. Tie game in Minnesota. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Minnesota. Outside Morant. KD jams it straight down.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by Garnett. Minnesota in the lead. Shoots over Holmgren. Durant, no good.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Screen by Robinson. Now here's Holmgren. Down low. Giddey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Garnett. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Durant. Pass to Garnett. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. They lead by 1. Holmgren with it. Back to Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
But when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Robinson. And that one good. And the Thunder lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Robinson with a steal. And that one's good. Giddey. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Durant's shot is off.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Robinson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one misses. Pass to Dort, outside Giddey. Holmgren with it. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. They get it back. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Robinson's got 19 points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Thunder.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
He does not get the second one. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
6 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.